Hey guys, it's Wednesday, October 26, 2022, and I am posting a link below in the description box for a spiritual warfare prayer that my sister Mel has put together, and it is to incorporate into our prayer time as we go into this very wicked and dark Halloween season. We know a lot of wickedness and satanic rituals happen during this time of year, and this is a tool that you all can be using to incorporate into your prayer time so that we can do our jobs here properly, which is being salt and light. This is not a pleasure trip here, but a battlefield, and we're to be fighting, and we're to help one another shine our lights more brightly, not tear one another down, not try to blow one another's lights out. We're to try to help make one another's lights shine more brightly than they are on their own. We're to collectively come together and to do this, to push back the darkness. And so we can do that through our weapons of prayer and supplication before the throne in YahuShua's name. And this video that I'm going to post in the description box, you all just use that as a tool, as a weapon, as we go into this dark season. Now we know that if you calibrate the calendars based on the full moon, Halloween is the 8th day, the last great day of the Feast of Tabernacles. We know that Martha mentioned to Yeshua that would be when the resurrection of the dead would take place. Well, what the wicked are doing is that they have designated Halloween as their celebration of the dead, their Day of the Dead. Now, there are many links to information about how Halloween is linked to Halloween is linked to Noah's flood. We know that Noah's flood happened during this time of year, and that Halloween is the day set aside to celebrate the vast number of people that died in Noah's flood. If you think about it, when Noah and his family were placed on the ark, only 8 survived out of the vast population that existed at that time. Only 8. That means that probably billions of people all died around the same time. Now, I believe that the Father would have thinned the veil that is around this firmament during this time to allow the spirits of those deceased, those wicked deceased, to exit this realm and go to their eternal punishment. And because that was done during that event, maybe that's why the wicked believe that today, still, during this time of year, that the veil is still the thinnest during the Halloween season. And they're using that to try to draw things back into this realm through satanic rituals and sacrifices. And we need to be pushing back against that. We are the light and the salt here. We need to do our jobs and pray against the darkness in this world. And we just pray that the Father's will is done in all things. We need to pray for those that are in ignorance, celebrating this horrific holiday. And we just pray that the Father would bring them out and wake them up and open their eyes to the truth, and that we would all be ready to be used by Him at a moment's notice in all things. Prepare yourselves for the battle, guys. Stay in prayer and fight. Be the salt and light, and be blessed.